Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome. My name is Ingrid, and this is Ingrid's Insights. I hope you will be able to tap into this message and receive your own insight, your own intuition about what is the next step for you. This is an energy check-in to see what is going on with my beautiful Aquarius today. Well, we have Dragon, the number 4 from the Oracle. Wow, well, let's see what it is we need to know about a treasure, the dragon. Number 4, you could be seeing 444, and that is a signal, a sign, a synchronicity that you're on the right path. You're coming into balance, Aquarius now. You're facing your dragon. Know what you treasure, Aquarius. Change is natural. Holding on to what is important, but sometimes it's impossible in the long run. So protect what is important to you. Set proper boundaries and trouble may avoid you. Be strategic. Think ahead. Be brave. You can actually triumph if you try, Aquarius. Well, you always know that is true about you. So you're coming into this duality of what is valuable to you and what is not valuable. Hoarding, taking in too much because of insecurity, or feeling like you have all you need, abundance. So what is your treasure, Aquarius? Let's see as we come into the tarot. And thank you all for being here, for subscribing to my channel, for participating in this daily connection together. I so love doing your reading as a fellow Aquarius sun. And what we have from the Celtic cross is your energy is the 7 of Swords. Well, that is Aquarius energy. And there is yellow, which represents optimism, hope, brightness. The sun is shining. This is clarity. But you might need to look into what you treasure. Set boundaries. Don't tell everybody what you're working on, Aquarius. You could be needing to steal from enemy camps because they could be using these swords against you. But you also need to look into, are there any areas in your own life, Aquarius, where you're not setting the proper boundaries, where you're letting other people make you feel that something is not safe, that you're being lied to or lying to yourself, cheating yourself. But there are things you need to look into. The moon. Today, there is something that is not clear, something in the shadows, something that might be an illusion that you definitely need to look into. Get more information is what I'm hearing. And wait for that psychic ability. You are very psychic, Aquarius, to show you guidance because you're finding your way in the unknown. And what is it? The foundation is you planning. You've taken this energy out into the world. You know you're already establishing yourself. You have your treasure. But you're wondering, well, my treasure, it might lie out in the world. You want to get going. You want to expand. And that is what you've been working on at the foundation all along, Aquarius. And it might involve another person, a new plan, a new world you're exposing yourself through. And two, because in the recent past, you have celebrated a rite of passage, maybe moving in with another person, the announcement of the birth of a child or the expansion of your home, or just feeling just this expansion in your life, that you have treasures. But at the crown, you're learning that you have to watch out for these self-defeating energies around you or within you. If somebody's lying, stealing, or cheating, or if you're in a partnership that is lacking, that makes you feel unhealthy, or not in your spiritual alignment, where you're moving beyond that toward the energy of walking away from what doesn't serve you. You're walking away toward the treasure and being very aware that there could be a dragon in this uh, love you have. But you are going toward a spiritual destiny, toward a wish come true. And that wish come true is going to require you to be alchemical with yourself. Use all your gifts and talents. This is Sagittarius energy we have. And then we also have with the moon a Cancer Piscean energy. There is the blending of the two cups. Your treasure lies now, Aquarius, in alchemizing what you think is a shadow, not valuable, not worthwhile. And you're actually going to be transmuting those energies into something gold. Golden is what I'm hearing. And what else do we need to know is you're leaving behind now. This is what you're walking away from. Any kind of heartbreak, any kind of worrying over and over about a loss in a relationship, a third party, where there could have been lying and stealing and cheating, or you could have been the one doing that, but you're walking away from all of that now so you can come into deep emotional fulfillment. You're able to sit on the throne on the turbulent ocean. You know things are going up and down. Things are always in flux, but you stand with your firm energy of the masculine, of the deepest realm, and you know you treasure something that you love deeply. And when you do, you're allowing the Scorpio energy, something to come to an end. This old way of thinking, this old way where you weren't clear, you were in the dark, you were under illusions. And when you break out of this Scorpio energy, you're leaving behind what doesn't serve you. If it needs to come to an end, you will allow the change. It's destined. And the final card for Aquarius that wants to pop out is the Queen of Wands. Well, that's you now, being charismatic, being confident. You're very beautiful, very attractive. People are recognizing your psychic abilities, but also you just are going for the treasure. You're facing your dragons. And you're moving into this confidence. Success is going to be coming to you, but your success comes through balancing your emotions and knowing what you treasure, what you value. And the Queen of Wands, she knows what she has to offer. She might not know what to do yet, but she's just going to learn as she goes. So it's a time, Aquarius, of deepening your psychic abilities, trusting in your own treasure, and you are the treasure. So follow the sun, follow that optimism. And the plans you're making are going to be successful. You're starting an entrepreneurial business, and it's going to be valuable, treasured. And you're having to leave behind an old life to bring in this new treasure, this new optimism. And one final card is the Magician. Will you come into this time in your life, a new cycle? After ending one phase, you're coming into Gemini, Virgo energy. Aquarius, you have everything you need on the table. And there's the sunflowers. You're creating with confidence. And you're just letting this come. Your personal power is heightened because you're coming into your treasure and you're making that as above, so below. And if this is resonating for you, I would love to know your story, Aquarius. I can share mine because I do feel this confidence coming once I begin to treasure my own magic. That becomes what you are doing. You're treasuring the gifts you're bringing to the world. And they're psychic, they're confident, they're ambitious, they're just beautiful and attractive. And sending you love. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know how the magic is coming. Bye-bye.